Hello everybody. Very last minute decision to plow on and do another stream. I thought while the sale was still in effect for iStencils that I would show you all that you can use those 8x10 stencils. Hey Eileen, on not just your 8x10 Gelli plate, but we're going to play with the round ones today and using the stencils. So we'll see how that rolls. So how are you, Eileen? Another last minute stream. I have I've got to get Dave working on this storage solution for me here, because this drawer is just not working. I have way too many now. Not that I'm complaining, but you know what I mean? Okay, get this out of the way. Oh, I forgot my Hey cats. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I got one of these, where to put it? There's cheapy little frames from Michael's that I'm hoping I can use as a stamp on my 8-inch Gelli plate. Oh man, I mean it just fits. I guess this is an 8x10 frame. Oh, they're pretty accurate. Alright, good enough. And now I'm trying to remember what the heck I used when I streamed another time and used my round plates. What I used to stamp on them, or stamp them with. I know I had one stamping. Is this big enough for the little one? No. Oh yeah, that barely makes it. Yeah, if that, what the heck, I'll try it. I mean, I know it'll work. How it turns out is the only unknown. Oh yeah, there we got those two. Now, I wonder what I used for my 6-inch one. Pray tell. What did I use? Oh, I wonder if one of those sheets that you stick your rubber stamps to. You know what I mean? That one's only 5x8. That's not big enough. This one's going to be awkward. This is going to be too big if it works. If it works, maybe I'll just cut it and use it for that. You know these. Hey Dorothy. Hey Jean. Those things you stick your rubber stamps to. We shall see. I'm going to play with my round Gelli plates and my stencils today. Just because they're 8x10 and 6x6 doesn't mean you can't use them on a round Gelli plate. This was another last minute deal, can you tell? You know what, maybe I'll just put it up here and get rid of this down here. Yeah, we'll try that. See how that works. Hey, Erica. All right, let me get all the carnage out of the way here. And I got some. Okay. That ought to do me enough to get started. So what I thought I would do in my glorious madness here is to print on a folder If you don't, won't be able to access the online design. Oh, I missed something. Anyone who has a case Update software is important to do it before Tuesday. As a case update software. Oh, Cameo. Is Cameo a name of a software program, Jean? Hey, Kia. Alright. I thought I would use some different stuff. I'm going to use some Goldens that are real transparent. The Quinn Gold, for one. I've seen on the Gelli Arts demos they do on YouTube. They use this color a lot, and it's one of my favorite colors. I'm going to turn this on the side, and I'm going to stamp through it. Didn't touch everywhere. I'm not sure about if I'm pressing on this thing right. Alright, let's just, while I got this one goobered up, let's just keep going for this and see if I can get another print out of this. Ooh, that one's interesting where it had all those marks in it. That one was, oh, look at that. That one's even cooler. Alright, let me see if I can do this without totally flubbing this up and get the paint off the back of this. Alright. Yeah, well, something going on. Alright, let's switch sizes. And let's switch stencils and colors. I have no idea how this is going to come out. No idea. Let's see. Where is it? Here it is. Let's do Quinn Magenta. I have some stencil designs in an 8-inch round size, but I have to talk to Sherry about the ability to cut them. Oh, this is resisting. Don't resist me. Can't see through this one. Oh, Erica, you got to get it out and get it all painted up. Ooh, look at that. That's kind of yummy. I used to do a lot of painted folders. I have so many of them at work. I probably have 30 or so of them at work that I use all the time, really. Just need another little drop off of there. These are so sheer and rich. We had a bad storm last night. I don't know if any of you guys saw the clip I put on Facebook of the thunder and lightning that was going on. It's pretty substantial. Got a lot of rain too, but it wasn't, it didn't rain that hard for all night, but it did rain pretty hard for a long time. Patty, check your Delusions paints. You put the wrong lids on 2 of them. Oh, oh no. Oh no. That one's right. That one's right. Black, orange, purple. Uh-oh. Yellow and pink. Holy crap, Jean. Oh, look. Oh, I gotta switch my windows around here. Telling you guys, don't miss a trick. Look. Crap. Hang on, let's see if I can remedy that. It's very pretty, though. Good Lord. Got orange all around the lid. Well, I mix them up mostly anyway, so I suppose there are worse things. Now watch, put them on the yellow this time. Oh, put them back the same way. I have my own custom blends. Thank you. Oops, this is probably stuck on here. All right. A lot of places to put my jelly plates. I'm not sure I'm going to like all this overlapping here. So this is a See, that's what happens when I can't keep up with the chat. I have no idea what I'm actually doing to myself. Oh well. Oops, didn't push down enough on that one, did I? I'm not liking this, I gotta tell you. I think it's my colors and the patterns maybe that I picked together. Or maybe I just need a little pop of black to pull it back. Pull it back in from the brink. I shall keep going and work through the uglies, as a wise woman once told me. Let me get some with the bigger holes here. So I'm using these colors because I think these are the ones that they use on Gelli Arts that blend so well, but I'm not, I gotta tell you, I'm not loving what I'm seeing. And it's not her, I like this better than I like this. I'm gonna put this on the side and let this dry a little bit. And let's just shift to doing on a piece of cardstock. Oh my gosh. Jelly plates stuck to stencils. Patti, where do you get the black file folders? No idea, Erica. Probably got them at Staples. Don't really know for sure, honestly. I like that better. Oops, almost put that in the pink. I think I might have, actually. Oh well. Oh well. Let me do something to make a more consistent pattern. Oh, hey, Joan. Watching from your vacation cottage. Lucky girl. I should have put that on another piece of cardstock, shouldn't I have? Oh, well. Let's see. Let's do some green gold. I haven't used this much. Let's use this one. And let's, you know what, I'm going to keep going with the same size stencil for this, just for giggles. If I can get the lid off. Ooh. Now, do I want to overlap or do I want to... I'll just do this. Let's just go random. See, I actually can't talk that much because I have to think what I'm doing. That is no fun and a lot of stress on me, I gotta tell you. I have to think. What are you, nuts? What did I just say? I should have put that on a piece of cardstock. That was a cute print. Oh well. I shouldn't have been doing this on my underpaper. I should have been doing it on another piece of paper. I'll just change this in a little while. Because I got this blob. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll pick up that paint that I had to take out of the lid. Let's grab this one and make use of that. Oops, get out of there. Hey Pam, hey AJ. Thanks for joining in last minute. I got the coupon code out of frame there. I think you guys already know that though. Not that it's out of frame, but that there is a coupon code if you so desire some stencils. Ooh, that's cute. I like using these as stamps. I do. Heidi, it's called, the name of it is called Quick Wrap. Quick Wrap 12 by 12. I get it at Sam's online, but I know people on eBay carry it as well. We used to be able to get it really cheap here. Like 5 packs of 1,000 for $15. Now you get 1 box of 1,000 for $15. I think they caught on to us buying all their dang paper. Hey Linda. Let's see here. I'm going to put some, mix this with some of my old ones. Old, this is not that old, but it's my Iron Gate stencil. Let's use I don't know what this is going to do. Permanent Violet Dark. We shall just see. This might be a hot mess. Oh, pouring rain for the next 3 days. Eek. The sun was back out here today, but you never know how long that's going to last this time of year. 91 when I looked. I haven't even been outside the door today. I was just telling Dave, I remember the days when I used to work with this woman, and she used to tell me that when it's hot in the summer, there's no way she's leaving her house. She stays in all day. No, uninterested. Back, of course, I was younger then. Wrap with an R. And I used to go, I was always on the water. My mom still lives on a waterfront property. I was always in the water, and at a pool, on a boat, scuba diving, whatever. But now, with the hot flashes that I got, thank you to chemo, whew, there are days that it does me no good to be outside because I am literally drenched from head to toe. Once your underwear and your hair's all wet, like, time to go. It is no fun. Not to me, anyway. What's $95? Is that the case of 5,000? Okay, now let's see. Oh, you know what I'll do? Instead of pouncing my brains out, I'm just going to grab my... I have every jelly plate I own munged up by the time this is over with. I know, it's ridiculous. But on eBay, Heidi, is that for 1,000 or for 5,000? Yeah, that $15.98 at Sam's, that's 1,000 sheets. It used to be for 5,000. And what really ticked me off, because I called them on it when I tried to order it, and the description said 1 box, but the URL description said it was for 5 boxes of 1,000. A carton, I think they called it, of 5,000. And they said, no, that's the price. That's always been the price. I said, no, it hasn't, because I bought the $5,000, I mean, the $5,000, the 5,000 sheet case before, and it was, take this mishmash, it was $15 for, they were $3 a box is what it ended up being, a little over $3 a box of 1,000. So basically they increased the price 5 times on us. But 1,000 sheets will last you a long time. I'm still in my first box. I only got like this much left. But I've shared some and given people, you know, hunks here and there of however many sheets. And that's still my first box. When I got my first case of 5,000, I gave a couple friends each a box out of there, too. Woo! Oh, I think I've gone reverse hot mess. That's a little bit too busy for my eye. But hold the fort here and let us, what am I going to do here? Let me clean my plate. Let me get the black up off of here. Yep, 5 times the price. Yeah, Jean, that design was too fine to put over that. You are correct again. Unfortunately, I've already screwed it up. I just wanted to get that paint off of there. All right. Sit right there, mister. Let's see if we can bring it back the other way, Jean. White out. All right, now let's go for this little mosaic one. Let's see what this does. I know, always listen to Jean. I should have a shirt that says that. Oh, Joan, is it raining where you are too on your vacation? Worse. It's just getting worse. I wonder how I screwed that one up so badly. Oh well. They can't all be great. Let me get some of this out of here. I think she should do larger mosaics and black. Well, since I already had that black down there, that's why I thought I would go with the white, but you know what? I might do black over that with the big one and see what happens. That's kind of sketchy looking with the what it pulled out of there. That's kind of cool. All right, let's do this. Let's just do another Jean trick. Well, we got the plate right here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to mix the blue green, green blue, and the red blue. And let's see what this does. Oop. Oh, paint booger. Patti, do you have spray acrylics? Have you tried patina with white? Yeah, I did a patina with white the other day, Erica. Do I have spray acrylics? Spray paint or inks, or which do you mean? Is it Kathy? Is that who K-Berg is? Oh, mercy. I forgot this was going to have white on the back of it. I know. Seriously? Oh, it's been one of those. Oh, that looks kind of cool though. Here's a happy accident for you. I have nowhere to put this stuff. Well, how do you do? Would you like to shake hands? The Deco Art Spray. No, I don't have any of those. How do I not have any of those? That doesn't seem right. What size is the round jelly plate you're using? I've used 8, 6, and 4 inch. I don't know if there's any blue. Oh, look at that big booger right there. And the big schmutz right there. Leave it alone. Walk away. It's alright. Not my favorite, but it seems like today is just going to be not my favorite day. But that's okay. That's alright. Heidi, I'll give you a kitchen pass so you can still watch. I have amassed quite a collection, which, to be honest, when I look at it, I'm thinking, what the hell were you thinking? What, do you need this? You don't need it, really. But, you know, what are you going to do? So where's my folder that's over here drawn? Oh, wait a minute. What do I want to do here? So you think black large mosaics is going to bring this back, Jean? You think? You think? You think? That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm doing. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but that's what I'm going to do. I need a better storage solution. This is driving me batty. Well, all right, let me see if this, there's so many in here now that they're high enough that they're falling out the back side of the drawer into the drawer below. But it's not there. All right. Hold the fort. Here it is. Got it. I should be working on cigar boxes. I have 3 underway for gifts, and I was waiting for pictures, and I've gotten the pictures. The weddings have happened, and I was able to get some pictures. Yes, Erica, Joan is Minky 5. She's the one that makes me all those fabulous papers and sends me all those beautiful cards and stamps and all kind of stuff. All right, let's go with this. Let's just see what happens. Going down. Oops. Oh my. Now somebody's a texting me. Hang on. Make sure it's not work. right. I don't know. Can't say I'm a fan. Maybe it's just not my day to jelly plate. Maybe this is a good lesson to all, that it's not always a great pull. And that's okay. It's only a piece of paper. I'm going to pick more of this up out of here. I might as well do a patina print now that I'm this far into it. Alright? Don't want to waste the opportunity for a good patina print. I ordered some more PBOs today. God forbid I run out before we do our Maryland gig. There we go. What's this? This one's blue-green. I'm going to use this one instead of the green-blue. I always use the green-blue. Let's go blue-green and see what the difference is. See that? There's another green one almost gone. I see where I'm crooked down here in the corner and it's not all really on there straight. Oopsie. This is your fault, Jane, with this technique causing me so much mess on my stencils and all these papers. Alright. Do I want that on black paper? Eh, what the heck. I'll put it on some black copy paper. Not the cardstock, but the copy. And we'll see what we get here. Oh, there you go. You guys can get together for a play date. This one comes out much more on the green gold side with that other PBO. A lot less turquoise in there. Very vivid and pretty. Pretty, pretty. All right, let's just see. I'm going to go one more time with this. Oops, I got my code out of the screen again. I don't want anybody to miss that if they want to use it. Tonight's the night that it goes bye-byes. Until the next time. I'm going to go back with that same stencil because I want to see what that's going to do with Jean's idea of going over this one that I should have done in the first place. Oh, great, AJ. You'll have fun with it. I will thank you, Jean. For sure. Okay, now it's best just to walk away from the disaster of this one. Know when to call it done. And a goner. Got some little iced tea, made some sun tea. Oh, great, Joan. I hope you like them. All right. Let's see. I wonder if I go back. There's no way I can line that up again, though. Or can I? Try to get the inside with that black ghost. Oh, that lined up pretty good. See the PBOs on the grid from the first pull, and then I pulled the black out of here. Oh, you clever girl, clever girl. All right, let's do orange and red. Now this has blue in it, so I'm thinking it might brown it out a little bit. I'm not totally lost my gourd. Close, but not totally. This is the only problem with this technique is and it's, you don't have to do this, it's just what I do. I don't wash my stencils, but I do blot off the excess paint, because at this rate they would be munged up and out of commission very quickly. All right, let's see. Let me do that on black. That looks kind of pretty. Hey, Sandra. Oh, wow. That looks, oh, that's got like purple and bronzy golds in there, but that blue and the red, wow, that came out different than I was expecting it to. Move my windows around here so I can see what you guys are looking at. Kind of cool. All right. I'm going to clean this off, and I think I'm going to play with some Diane. Ah! Rats, that's gold. I thought that was going to be my tight and buff. All right. Oh, hoo-hoo. Let me try this. Maybe I can save that hideous paint bugger, that hideous print. Need a little bit more gold, though. Let's see if I can do a wipeout technique. And that might make that even uglier and be a waste of gold paint, but I'm going to try it. So you guys have seen me do this before, I'm sure. Oop, that's stuck. Alright, that's now on wipeout. One of my catalyst tools. Alright. Make some swirly gigs in there. Now let's take this ugly ass print, if I gotta say that myself. see what happens. And it's still pretty ugly ass. I think this is beyond it. This is beyond saving, I believe. What the hell. So now, where is my Tight and Buff? Come here, Mr. Tight and Buff. Where are you? Uh-oh. Oh, he fell down in the back. I'm just going to do a cleanup print here. Actually, I might do a cleanup print through a stencil. And this one's on top, so I'm going to use this one. Yeah, no kidding, Jean. Start back from ground zero with an all black page. Yeah, well, that's how you know how they work together and not. Some of them are, you know, some of them work great over top of each other. When you try different combinations, they're not all perfect, just like in life. All right, let's try this bad boy. So I'm going to pull the cleanup through a stencil. And that should give me some interesting little bits. You know what? I'm slipping. I didn't even make sure that was dry on the plate. 4 streams in a row. I need a break. Oops. But I just didn't want to miss taking advantage while this code was still good for you guys and getting different ideas and stuff. I'm rubbing it says Gelli, but I'm rubbing it more and more because I want it to really suck off all those bits in the holes. Yeah, I should have done that on black. See, I'm making not a lot of good moves today. Must be tired. My brain must be needing a rest. I'm going to pick this up on here. Okay, why is Joan holding her breath? Are you guys putting a dare on her or something? I missed something on the stream, clearly. Just a shadow of that on there, but I don't care about that one. I just wanted to clean that up. So I wonder... Oh! I wonder what it would look like if I put a color down. Black, maybe? Might as well mung up another stencil. This is all Jean's fault. Oh my. This is going to be a mess. Oh, look at you though. I think that's going to be a nice one. Looks, oh, that's cool. That's just what was on the back of the stencil. Hey, Vicky. Even that's kind of cool. All right, this one, I'm going to do you in Gelli and maybe use you in a collage, Mr. Print. He looks very animal. All right. kind of cool. Very safari kind of looking. You can even see some of the, oops, don't fold over on me. Down in the corner you can see some of the PBOs. A little bit of glint of that in there. Maybe, maybe not. I can see it. You just have to trust me. I'm just going to pick that up over top of this. Alright. How bad is this? Pretty bad. That's the only thing about doing that is you really start to build up a thick coat on the outside of your stencils. Even though I blotted that already, it's still sticky. Could be the humidity too. It could be. You know, I have this out here and I haven't used it all weekend and I really like it. It's my raindrop. So I got away from using my round plates. Let's see, maybe I should pull those out again since I said that's what I was going to do. Now I've buried my iced tea glass in jelly prints. Maybe let's do some, oops. You know, I haven't seen Rain all weekend, but she did email me and tell me she was having problems. I think her computer died and she was on an old tablet or iPad and was not able to chat, but she was in the background. So Rain, if you're there, hello dear. Alrighty. Let's just do something plain. I have really worked myself into a corner here. Yep, that's dirtier than this side. I want to try doing something. We'll see how this comes out, or if it comes out. No, I didn't get a good print all the way through, but that's good enough for what I want to do. But I don't want to lose this one. This is probably a good one. I know. I've got a pretty generous space, honestly, but it is occupado with a bunch of stuff. Paints and prints and all kind of stuff. Oh my. So now, let's do purple. And I'm kind of doing this by the seat of my pants. I have no plan as I live my life. I have no plan. I just sort of take it where the wind blows me, so to speak. Let's do this over top of that one. I love that turquoise. Let's put this down. And I'll see if I can line this back up. close enough. Probably should have used a darker purple, but being consistent with nothing coming out the way I want it to today, that's not bad. Yeah, not overly impressed. Let's see what happens here. I'm really not impressed with that. Nope, too much, too solid, too dark, too bland is probably the word. All right, let's go. Let's see, what do I want to put on here now? I can't see what I have out here because I'm backed into a corner. Something like this, maybe? Just for contrast? Yeah, what the hell? Might be a mistake. We shall find out momentarily. Clean some of this off of there. Squeaky. My brayer's not squeaking, now the frame's gonna squeak. This might be the big no-no. It's either going to be good or bad. It seems to be like my two speeds today. Oh, that's cooler. Oh my God, what are you doing, girl? All right. Let's see. What jolly old stencil. I'll just pull one out of here, whichever one comes out first. And it happens to be this one. Oh, what am I doing putting it on there? See, watch me screw up. Now I gotta hold this and try to find the spot. Hey, Tracy. I think I'm making just one hot mess after another today. I think 4 streams in a row might have done me in. Oh yeah, not much of that came through at all. I think I'm losing my strength for pushing the pattern through there. But I bet you this on top of this, you know what, I'm not even going to waste it because that's not looking so good. Let me do a piece of white and grab that clean yellow print right there. Well, it's a lot of mishmash of layers and stuff in there, but I like prints when they look like that. And I did nothing to achieve it. Zippity-doo-dah. Alright, that was, I would not call that a success. Let's see, maybe I'll use this one. And now what color? Maybe a darker... I think you're right, Linda. I think I might have reached my capacity. Let's see. That purple, that red, that green. Nothing's really wowing me. Like what color? I mean black. Yeah, I could do black, but I'm not ready. I want to do another color before I do black. But I don't know what color I want to do. Let's see. Maybe something will jump out of my drawer at me. Okay, here we go. Wow, I don't even know what that is. Rose Madder. Rose matters. Poor Rose, she mattered. Ooh, look at you, Rose Madder. Why haven't I used you before? Alright, let's do this one. Oh, I did it backwards again. Just let me slip up, Jean. Oh my, this is awkward when you do this. Crap. Yeah, that kind of brightened it up. Brighten my stencil up too. Oh, I bet this will look cool over top of this. You think? Hey, Bunny. How long has Patty been on? Right around 6 o'clock. And this isn't going to be a very long stream because 4 in a row. I'm having a talent issue today. I'm going to put this on top of this yellow. I mean, what can happen with pink and yellow, but we get a real funky blend of an orange. Well, the yellow kind of went bye-byes. Just peeking through. It looks like the yellow's in prison and it's peeking through the prison windows. Or prison, you know, celled walls. You know what I mean. Do you? I'm not sure I know what I mean. At this rate. Okay, that actually helped that, I think. Now, you know what? I haven't used the free exclusive stencil yet. Let's do a little pop of black with that. Shall we? We shall. I love Brayer and black paint. You hear me say that every time. But I don't know if you guys know that, notice that too, but it goes on so much smoother than any other color. It's just like it wants to be brayered. Now I got to go backwards. Learn that lesson the hard. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. See, I almost hosed that up here. So I'm going to not go backwards because I'm going to go frontwards on there, right? Almost hosed it. Jean, I saw your, oh, thanks, Pat. I saw your tribute to your dad today. Oh, I didn't get a very good print. See what I mean? I am flubbing them up today, people, right after I left. I put one up for my dad, too, today. I miss him like crazy. It'll be 5 years in July. Well, I cannot seem to accomplish much today that is actually worth the paper and the paint. Oh, I hear ya. 16 years. Ugh. Try to just blot this off on there. Get some of that off there. On this red one, Robin, I can do that. Now, I wonder with which stencil I should do that. Maybe I don't know, would that be too much, you think? I might. Or do I do white? Maybe I do white on there. Got a little bit of muck off of there. All right, I think I'm going to go white. So my brayer's not squeaking, but now I got a squeaky frame that I'm putting this round plate on. You know, there are some days. Okay. Ooh, look at that mess on the bottom. Yeah, that's not bad. Lots of layers in there. Ooh, woohoo! Oh, I guess I should do this too, huh? Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like the depth it shows in there. That's probably my favorite print. Just cleaning off the plate with some white. That is sad. So sad. So sad. All right. The way my desk is set up tonight, this round deal is not working for me. Hang on, I have to make a move here. I'll let this on top. That one's kind of cool. And that one's kind of cool. And even that one's kind of cool that I was cleaning up and it. Got this one, and this one, and this ugly ass folder. Oops, said a bad word. Somebody sue me. This one I like. These are just mishmash cleaning off my plate. Patti, did you try the stencils with clay yet? I did not, Robin. I did not, but I intend to do that. I thought they were beautiful. Huh. I'm going to keep that one as a lesson what not to do. Sheesh. All right. Condense the madness here a little bit. I'm going to take my 3 round plates, stack them up. All right, let's get old Bessie back in the picture here. I'm going to watch this magic trick. 1, 2, 3, alakazam. Oops. Stick with your day job. That was supposed to leave my coupon code in place, and it did not. I'm telling you, it's one of those days. You ever had one of them days? Hey, Colleen. I'm having one of those days for sure. Okay, let's see what else we got going on here. Hold on. I'm sure you guys know this by now, but if anybody sees this on YouTube, actually I don't even know if it'll get on YouTube fast enough for anybody that doesn't know about it to take advantage of it, but I tried. I'm going to clean this up. I'm just going to use white. I know that's dry now, so that should make kind of a decent pull. And I want to keep this clean, so I'm going to use a piece of paper to roll off on. See all that color coming off my brayer from all that madness? Madness, I say. I don't think I've done any, well, not much anyway. I'm going to do some Dina's, I think. They are easier to store, Colleen. Yes, they are. I'm really rubbing this because this is a cleanup print. I want to try to get it to suck up all that paint and give me a clean, and it's not pulling off anything. What is happening? Wow, this just, and this was bone dry. This has sat on the side for quite a while. I have no idea. Got paint crackling around the edges. Good Lord. Look at that coming off the paint boogers everywhere. Huh. Stubborn paint. Yeah, well, it happens, Jean. I mean, you can't pull a perfect print every time you sit down at the Gelli plate. That's they're kind of, you know, one-off stuff. Oh no, that one actually pulled up more. Very frustrating. That would have been a cool print. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do with some Dina. Where is Ruby? Did I have that in my hand? No. Let's go pink and orange. If I can't find what I'm looking for. Patti, are you using brand new Gelli plates? No. Nope, I've used the round ones are newer and I use them less. But they aren't brand new. Hey, Walena. Oop, not the artist. That was the paint. Let's see what happens here. Holy mishmash. love how these and the Diane paints blend. Got a little gradient thing going on here. Oops, I'm just going to grab this one because it's right on top. This actually makes a really cool print, I think. Anyway. Somebody wrote me and said they had a stencil storage idea that involved vertical blinds, but I couldn't, she was describing it, but I could not visualize what she was describing. I asked her to send a picture because I need a solution. I truly do. Oh, look at you, pretty little gradient print. Look at all those different colors. I only had 3 on there. Very nice. Very, very nice. I'm going to take a ghost up on this one. Yep. Thought that felt too thick. Got 2 pieces. Oh, is that a storage? Hang on, I'm going to go click on this link because I want to see if this is a storage. Stencil storage solution. Seamless chrome metal chain. Okay, that doesn't show. I missed what you guys were talking about. Now I really don't know what you're talking about. Oh, a lot of those hanging on it. Okay, now I got to go back and look at that. Oh, a lot of the S hooks. Okay. Okay. Here's a purple one. Let's try a little purple. A lapis. I don't know how this is going to look, but in keeping with the theme of screwing up tonight, I think this is the way I need to go. Little sky. Let's see what happens here. Let's start at the light end first. And get some lapis up in there. A little blend there. And then some purple. Yep, too much. Too much paint on the roller. Got it all blendy blendy. Alrighty, let's do this one. And let's do this one. Jamie! Hello, dear. Hey, CB. And Marilyn. A lot of people snuck in there on me. Another very impromptu stream while I figure I'd do one more while the coupon code is still good. Make sure everybody's kosher. They can see some of them being used, see if they really like them or not. Interesting. Just cleaning up the ghost on that one. Giving up the ghost. You know what, I'm not going to do that over that one. I think this might come out kind of cool. So I'm going to pick that up clean. Very watercolory looking. I don't hate that. Look at my hands. Who jelly prints like this? I do, apparently. Alright. Let's see. I tried to do something the other day. Didn't work out so good. Let me see if I can try it now. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Let's see. This is gold. I'm going to try to imagine where that 8-inch circle is on that. That isn't even a circle. It looks like I'm trying to draw a head. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. I was trying to go for a circle of gold that would encircle this. I think that's really a cool looking print actually on that black copy paper. That was just picking up white off the plate. Here we go. It is going to be what it's going to be, and I'm going to go real light because that leaves that bead of paint. And I can get a bunch of prints out of this actually. Yeah, not even close. But on par for tonight, that's okay. I think I'll pick it up off of here. Onto here. There's even enough one here that I could pick it up on another one. Honestly. Let's do that, shall we? Let's go make a deli sandwich. Oh, no pun intended. Deli sandwich. Oh, I'm a riot. And there's two more. And let's do, you know what, this one looks kind of cool. I'm going to take another one on there, a little bit on there, a little bit on there. I'm getting worse and worse. Oh, at least I've got a sense of humor. If nothing else. Sweet Mary. Okay. What time is it? 7:30. If I make it to 8 o'clock. That'll be my end of the night. Looks like a gold splat, coffee splat. That kind of looks kind of cool. All by itself. Alright, let's see, where are we? Alright, let's do a little sky, a little lime. I like blending these paints like this, making that gradient. They're so blendable, just like Diane's, or even the paint's so different. But oh, not the artist. I need to get more turquoise. Oops, the gold's coming through. Silly girl. Her turquoise is really pretty too. Dina's is one of my favorite colors. I love turquoise anyway, but this particular shade is really yummy. Let's just use the checkerboard square. That's showing my age. You guys remember the Purina checkerboard square commercials? Weren't they on for Petticoat Junction? The Purina checkerboard square. Didn't they do that on Petticoat? You probably like, what the hell is Petticoat Junction? Yeah, that's kind of cool. You see a lot of that gold and different stuff that got picked up in the front, up on the top here. But I like that. And look, some of the dark purple, I guess, came off through that pull, which I didn't see on the plate when I was pulling it. Put a little layer on there. Petticoat Junction. Oh, don't start singing again, Patty. It's not, oh shoot, it's not necessary. Your viewers are not here for your singing abilities, and clearly not for my arting abilities today. I even see the gold circle in there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I picked up a lot of crapola off the plate. I'm going to do... Where's my favorite? I really like that color combination. I'm going to do it again. Maybe in a different order. And see if this tangles up the paints a little bit more. Or you know what? Maybe I'm just going to go kind of random and mix this. Now, where the hell did... There it is. And the turquoise. Just in a like real off. Oh, that's scary. That's getting very low. And I'm just going to do real little streaks of paint. and try to keep that on a vertical or horizontal roll so they just kind of blend. And see what I'm going for? You know what I mean? Hey CB, another CB. Let's see what happens. Let's grab this one. Yeah. You know what? I should grab a mosaic one. I think that would be better shown on this. See how that came out with that blending like that. Now, that's kind of interesting. That's a happy print, as happy prints go. This is looking kind of cool. That looks better than my prints today. But see, it just goes to show you, yeah, I can't have a great printing day every day. But it's just paper, so I don't really give two hoots about how it comes out, as long as I have fun doing it. To be quite honest. Yeah, I thought this stencil would show off that blend of paint pretty well with the streaks. You know, a lot of open area on here. I started to pick up the cave etchings, but then I thought that's not really going to show it all that well. Building up some crusty bits on my plate. I'm going to pick this up. That's actually coming out kind of cool with all those different shapes of those and those same colors underneath. Yeah, let me see if I can get more of this up. Oh yeah. Yep. Got more of that. Alright. Now let's do this. Do we have a purple? We did have a purple. We did have a purple. Here it is. Purple. And night. You know, this is going to be kind of... Hey, Carrie. This is going to be quite the gamble. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here, but I'm going to try putting some streaks of this dark night color and some of this purple. Some of this purple, really. Work with me. And then throw some magenta in there. Because I can. That's why. Let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to keep rolling that off, because if I keep going all the way down the plate, I'm going to get a fourth color. Kind of, you know, you're going to lose that streakiness that I'm trying to get and keep. It's kind of cool looking. Now let's see. Let's do this. Let's go back here. Pick that up. See what happens. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That magenta coming through there made some of these really interesting. Look at that blend there. Some of these long pieces. Me likey. Me likey. I'm going to take another piece of Gelli. Get my ghost out of here. Get out of here, ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Oh, thanks, Miss Linda. I appreciate that. Woohoo! That's even pretty. That was a good pick of those colors, if I must say so myself. If I must, I must. Oops, there goes my black folder on the floor. Let's see what we got here. That's still picking up a little bit of that gold. That just amazes me. You wouldn't think there would be any more gold in sight. But there is. All right. Where's my ruby? Hello, there it is. There you are, Rube. All right, let's do one with reds. And let's do a little yaller. I'm just doing real thin little bits of that. And do I want to do magenta or orange? I'm thinking orange. I think the magenta's got too much blue in it and it's going to do funny things. It's going to be like having all three primaries on your plate and maybe a little muddy. So this is all, in case you guys can't see that, that's what I'm doing. The little skinny little lines. And get the, oops, hello. That's kind of cool. Like that. That out of my way. Alright, here we go. Keeping it streaky. Look at that. Covered up this whole piece of paper. These paints just go on forever. They go and they go and they go. Let's see. Choose the little mosaic. Yeah, it looks kind of like fire, doesn't it? That's kind of an interesting blend. That's how I feel when I get a hot flash, Linda. I'm on fire. Ugh, that's kind of a hot mess. Alrighty. Let's see. What do I want to do? I think I'm going to do one more print and call it a night. I even like this. I think I'll keep that. Give me another piece here. I wonder what I wanted to do. I wonder how that would look on black. Nah, I'm not going to bother with that now. Not going to do it. Let's go back to the night. And let's do lapis. And a little turquoise. And I'm just using the needle tip and just letting it just come out here and there. I'll show you what I have on my plate in case. Oh, that came apart the wrong way, but whatever. In case it works out, you can see what kind of proportions I have in the colors. Right? And then again, look at it, still got red on my brayer. I'm just going to try to stay back and forth. Like in the same vicinity. This one might be way too dark. I was hoping the turquoise would help lighten it up a little bit. Wow. That's a lot of paint on there. Alright. And let's see. Let's do something else. Oh, forgot about my little river here. That might not have been a good one to show this pattern that well, but yeah, no. How many times do I have to say it? Actually, you can see the streaks in there of the colors. That would have, I think, been really cool had it been on more open stencil where you could really see those colors rather than those little skinny designs. Yeah. Alright, kids. I think this is going to be me calling it quits. I'm getting really pooped, I gotta tell you. It's going to be a long week. I got an off-site to go to this week. I'll be out of town overnight one night, and 2 long days of meetings. Oh, look how yummy the stencil is now. Oh. Oh my gosh, that's got all kind of colors in there. Got some of the red and the little bits of gold still. Where the hell is with the gold? All right already with the gold. Oops. Get off of there. Okay, kids. I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to try to pick up a little bit of this dark one here. See what happens. Yeah, it's 4 in a row, James. I wanted to try to make sure people got to see, you know, the different designs and stuff. If I didn't want them to buy something that they don't really like when they see it used, or if they thought maybe they didn't like one, but then they saw it and it was, you know, all that kind of stuff. So, I'm going to clean up, go upstairs, spend some time with my husband and my family. My puppies. That's my family. And I will see you guys later. So if you don't know, you gotta know by now. But if you don't know, tonight's the last night. Go get your iStencils and get a good deal. Thanks for joining me, guys. I will catch you next time. And I hope you guys that all bought stencils, I appreciate your support very much, and I hope you love them. I'd love to see pictures. Post them on my Inky Obsessions Facebook page. Alright, thanks guys. Night.